We really truly did go through the good, the bad, and the unfamiliar during our experience bringing on students and matching them with preceptors during the pandemic. And when I think about it, there really were sort of three main takeaways and things that were wonderful and emerged from the really strong partnership that we had with Conestoga College. We typically take on Conestoga College nursing students almost exclusively, and in the unfamiliarity of the situation, it was a really strong relationship building and partnership building that we had already done ahead of time that saved the day. We were able to come up with a win-win situation. As soon as the pandemic hit, we immediately realized we needed bodies. We couldn't put enough people into contact tracing roles, other related roles in the pandemic response fast enough. And Conestoga was finding that people in the community and employers were paralyzed and they weren't able to find placements for their students. And because of our really strong relationship, we were able to come together quickly and literally say to each other, whatever you want, you've got it. And so that was a really wonderful win-win situation, a great takeaway for us. There were also some unexpected benefits from our experience working with Conestoga during the pandemic. And one of the biggest ones was capacity building. And in my role as part of the management team, anything that's an additional bonus is welcomed with open arms. And we found that over the last 2.5 years, in one way or another related to this pandemic, we have been able to hire 33 of Conestoga's nursing students in various capacities, some directly working with the pandemic and some having returns just because they wanted to help with the pandemic and enjoyed their placement with us. And that capacity building is invaluable. We had students that went through a student term, were hired, and then in turn were able to act as mentors for the next wave of students coming in the following term. So it was really a wonderful surprise to us that we had that added benefit. And the third takeaway is really how tech savvy this younger generation of nursing students are, and where we were really sort of struggling and trying to build the plane in the moment and fly it. Our students came in with wonderful knowledge about technology and were able to adapt fairly quickly to a remote working situation. And so I think while we've learned a lot and had a lot of struggles, in the end, it was a really strong partnership with Conestoga that has allowed us to benefit in so many ways. And I think also has really strengthened that partnership that we do have with Conestoga.